end. They get over 40% of their misses, and 4 of the top 8 offensive rebounders in the SEC play for Florida.
Underway here in Durham, and it'll be the Gators with Boogie Fland, the Arkansas transfer, bringing them into the front court. Alex Condon strong to the rim. The follow no good, but Ruben Chinyulu's got it again. And this is the strength of the Gators, as Jay mentioned. Saw the starting lineup for the Blue Devils. It includes Nicholas Himenia getting his first start of the year. Dame Sarr, who has been struggling recently, will come off the bench. This Florida front court, very experienced, very good, and very big. Very few teams have the size up front. That is Houck, who was a 4-man last year, but playing a lot more of the 3 this year at 6'9".
Just a little horn set. Usually they go to zoom action, but they tried to get the right-hand drives to both Houck and Condon.
And with every other way that Cameron Boozer, his best game against Providence in their last game, made 4 threes, scored 20 points. Crossover by Houck, and the hook shot will tie it up.
Well, Billy been struggling shooting the ball, but had 20 against Providence and shot it very well.
Foster with Chinyulu on him. So Klavjar's opportunities were few and far between. Getting more run this year. This is him. He splits the double, lobs it up, and Condon finishes.
Boy, what a great split. And that just opens up that lob to Alex Condon. Just great basketball and a fantastic.
And he gave up his red shirt, came back really with less than half a season remaining, knowing that they might need him to get where they wanted to get.
Oh, so many iconic coaches have left the game, retired over the last several years. But when you see coaches like great inbound play.
Again, the big front court with Houck playing at the 3. Klavjar, catch and release, and the Gators have the lead.
Oh.
Boozer to Boozer. Now Cameron trying to back in Chinyulu, and he will. Boy, and you're strong when you can move a guy like Chinyulu to that extent.
So many things, and then you bring a double to him. He's an excellent passer, but with his footwork, his strength, and his skill,
Evans quiet so far. Boozer for 3, his second of the game.
Boozer, when he catches the ball after that screening action, Chinyulu is not out on him because he doesn't want to get blown by.
In transition, here come the Gators. Houck left alone. Hits the 3.
Well, how good of a player is he? But he plays hard, and he's so effective at both ends of the floor. Excellent defender.
He's got 9 for the Gators. Boozer's got 9 for the Blue Devils. Evans with the lay-in to put Duke back on top.
And that's the
rebound down to Foster.
Some of these misses are pretty wild.
A block by Houck. Boozer.
Well, the ball movement was great, and Caleb Foster coming off perhaps his best game.
Whoa! Thomas Houck, a little shot fake drive and a slam. Duke undefeated at 8-0. Florida 5-2. Lost their opener on a neutral court to Arizona as Gungba gets a very friendly bounce.
Once you get by your initial defender, because that paint is crowded due to handlock and posting in there, there's nowhere to go.
The cut by Gungba, and it goes. Foster and Caden Boozer in the backcourt together. Cam Boozer gets back to his right hand, lays it in, and is fouled.
In the chest, off this little pocket pass, knocked back, and then the pivoting to get back to that right hand.
Good defender, length, rangy, quickness. He is on Fland right now. Again, Houck splits the defense, lays it in. Boy, is he working hard.
Everything they're running is to get him to his right hand. And Duke putting good pressure on the ball, so Fland and Lee have not been able to get much.
He's got 13 of their 21.
And clogged that lane. That's exactly what Duke did.
Boozer to Boozer. And another bucket for Cam Boozer. He's got 14. And Todd Golden is hopping mad.
That hit the backboard.
Yeah. But if it's not called live, it cannot be looked at.
Taking time to gather and shot fake isn't going to work.
Again, Boozer and handlocked him. Left hand this time, and it's a 15-point lead.
Getting down to a short clock here.
Long one for Flan. It will go. Of all the shots to go in.
One-on-one, Boozer is a load to deal with. In the NBA, they used to say, don't let Ginobili go to his left. He got there anyway.
How about the pass from Gungba? Florida needs Lee, Fland, and Klobjar to start making shots. And there is Lee knocking down a three. They're both down in the mid-20s this year. So Todd Golden hoping, obviously, that's going to improve over the course of the season. Now Fland will drive and score. Condon, one-on-one with Boozer. Into the paint, back to the right, up and in. Condon one-on-one with Gungba. To the left this time.
Some one-on-one coverage. Condon low with the crab dribble, goes back to the right hand, gets it to go. Their offense has not helped their defense, but Florida, I thought they ran by some opportunities in the first half, better in the second.
A well-designed play out of the timeout. Hamenya finds Brown for the... Lee got his man in the air. Plenty of time to line up a three, but he can't hit it. Rebound, Shinyulu up and in. Then two after trailing by as many as 14. Over on ESPN2, Tennessee and Syracuse are in a battle in the ACC SEC Challenge with the Vols
away from Isaiah Evans.
Condon with Caden Boozer on him. Got the pass, then attracted a lot of Duke defenders, and it's knocked out of bounds. Gungba. He's hit a couple of threes tonight, now driving on Hanlogden. Threads the needle inside to Brown. Brown stays in the game with 3 fouls. The big lineup again for Florida. Look inside. Condon, no. How Cassidy lays it in. Boy, Sarr was down on the court and didn't know or couldn't find the basketball right behind him. And very opportunistically, Houck picked it up. Now Fland with a steal. The follow-up and in, and all of a sudden.
A solid defender.
Inside, Evans with an and one. Sarr, and back come the Blue Devils. Evans returns the favor to Gungba. Great ball movement by the Gators, and again, it is Houck. The lead back to 7 after the Gators had it down to 1. And now another steal. Boozer, yes! Klobjar can't get where he wanted to go, gave it up. Houck for 3, and his monster night continues. Lee looking to push. Klobjar on the wing. Got it! And it's a 3-point game. Boozer the drive. Backing down Shinyulu. Got it back. And puts it in. On the perimeter and the shot clock now inside 10. Flan trying to drive. Blocked away. The 10th block of the night. Evans has the other 5. He's got 5 blocks tonight.
Only 5 on the shot clock.
Condon slips past Brown and slams it.
Good defense by Ruben Shinyulu on that drive to stop it with his chest.
Flan with a tough mid-range shot that goes to make it a 2-point game.
In there and said, we just got to do the basics. Rebound, take care of the basketball, get our shots up. We have them playing on our...
They could tie or take the lead on this trip. Flan takes a bump and hits. Gungba to Boozer. Boozer for 3, and Duke is back on top.
With just over 2 minutes to go. Off that little screen, just bumps back.
He screens for Flan, who's had the hot hand recently here in the second half. He'll try it again and score it again.
Boy, it's amazing how Shinyulu and...
A minute and a half to go. Boozer will drive it this time and score it over Shinyulu. Laying off of Gungba. He'll step back. He'll take it. Florida ball with a chance to take the lead. It's Chinyalu defending. Help from Klajar. Evans for three. They left Evans, and he made him pay. Shot clock turned off. Florida with the ball down by one. Condon. Flagged. He's been the go-to guy. Dribbling it off his foot. And with 2.5 seconds to go, it's Duke ball. Duke is out of timeouts. Into Foster, and an immediate foul by Flan. Boy, that went from 2.5 down to, you can see the clock, it was at 2.2 when the play started, but I mean, it's 1.9, somewhere around there when the foul was given. It was immediate.
Now the question on the free throws. You know, if you make the first, do you consider missing the second so you don't give an opportunity for an inbounds?
The game clock will be reset to 1.9 seconds. Duke will be shooting it 1-1.
Well, what's missed it. Chinyalu will call a timeout, and it's going to be Florida ball down by one with 1.5 to go. Here we go. Deflected. Brown deflected it, and Duke wins it. What a play by a guy who is so good defensively, makes so many of those intangible type plays, and that one seals the win for the Blue Devils.
This team in deflections, just well timed out to get it with that left hand. And you get a deflection, the game ends. A great play to finish this game by Malik Brown.
And a really fun game where both teams fought so hard and they